Welcome to Exploring New York with James. And you may or may not know where I'm at. Some of you might. This tower, water tower behind me, is a very iconic tower for this area where I'm at. First, I want to thank everyone for my last video, Clark Gully. I got over 100 views within a few days, which is great, and I appreciate that. And I got new subscribers. I think I'm up to 267 maybe now since that. So that was really good. I appreciate everyone watching my videos. And I have 45 videos on my YouTube channel now that you can watch. Hope to keep everybody happy with what I'm doing. And so yes, I am at a place they call Orleans. It was a small town years ago. The railroad came through here. And we're going to talk about that. But also we're going to talk about a railroad wreck that's just up the trail here. If you're familiar with the Ontario pathways, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. And we're going to talk about the Ontario pathways too. So, all right. So we're going to talk about Orleans first.
Originally nicknamed Hardscrabble because of the difficulties of travelers scaling the steep hill surrounding the settlement. This hamlet was renamed Orleans after General Andrew Jackson's victory at the Battle of New Orleans in the War of 1812. Early families that settled this area included the Wheats, Warners, Rices, Baggerlys, and Whitneys. The Sodus Point and Southern Railroad lines operated by the Pennsylvania Railroad was constructed through here in 1876. By the late 1800s, Orleans was a spirited community and a bustling industrial and commerce center. A disastrous fire on April 17, 1910 destroyed 21 buildings, including the Baptist Church, Town Hall, and schoolhouse. Now, speaking of the Ontario Pathways Trail that I am on here, I have been on this trail several times, and as you see here, this map, um, the trail, I always started in Stanley and went to Canandaigua, or from Canandaigua up to Phelps, and it's a 33-mile trail with several loop trails going on.
So I will say that out of the whole Ontario Pathways Trail, I would say that from Stanley, New York to Phelps is the most scenic, especially when you get closer to Flint or Orleans. Past Flint. When you get closer to, when you pass 5 and 20, is when it starts getting a little more scenic. All right, we're almost to the wreck area. It's just an interesting story for sure. And there were several accidents in this area that they reported. I know one in Manchester at what's called the Gateway Trail. I don't know any others, but I'm actually at the site, and there is a little bit of wreckage here, a little bit of metal. Let me show you. No, I'm not sure. Some of this is unrecognizable. I can't tell what's what, but too bad there's snow. Now that looks a little bit. It looks like I guess a hitch that would connect the engines and the cars together. And I'm not sure what that is, but there is some wreckage here that they left behind as a memorial. And this right here, let me see if I can get the snow off of this. So at this location on May 14th, 1964, two Pennsylvania Railroad trains collided head-on. Killed in the crash were engineer James Golden from Elmira, brakeman Carl, I can't pronounce his name, Salvik, and George Reed, another brakeman. And that marker right there is a testament to what happened. And the only other thing that I know that could be left behind, let's go check this out. There is a sign right here that talks about, right here, train wreck loop trail, Eagle Project by Ben Decker, Troop 46, Phelps, New York. All right. Okay. So it was in this area. There is one more thing I want to check out, and I think you might recognize it. It looks like it's a piece of metal, like maybe a door right here. If you can see that, I'm going to try to get a little closer. Hopefully I won't fall. But you can tell, and looking at the picture from the train wreck, that looks like a panel from the engine. I'm not sure, but it's see right there. If I brush some of it away, it shows. I bet that's what that is. It's a panel, and it's embedded in the tree. That's how long it's been here. I couldn't imagine. I could not imagine that happening and being here to see that. But there's a trail down there that you walk down there. I'm not sure if there's anything left. But anyway, that's location of the train wreck. All right, well, that's it. Very short video. You can't have them always long, you know. It's all right. I I like coming here. The trail itself, you could definitely get a good workout here in the snow. So anyway, thanks everyone for watching, and I'm not sure where I'm going next. It's winter time, and so I have to be a little bit choosy on where I go. Sorry for the camera, how I'm walking. It's kind of bumpy. But if you're out and about, stay warm and just enjoy. And thanks for watching.